Hey guys, so it's late. It's midnight. Deacon just fell asleep. We went to the drive-ins tonight, and we saw the Minion movie, which was more of the Minion movie was on. I don't know how much of it any of us actually saw, but I went out on a limb tonight, and I invited my ex and his wife and her two girls to the drive-in with me and the boys. Deacon had earned it this week, and I thought it would be fun. Something to do while summer's still, summer is basically over with. It's just nuts. I have a week. The boys and I are going to go see Grandma for a week, and then when we get back, we have a few days, and then they're with their dad for a week for his vacation, and then school starts Monday. It's like, what? What? It's so early this year. So anyhow, it's crazy. So I wanted to go to the drive-in, and I invited them for about a billion reasons. So I get along, and I've talked about this in the past, I get along really well with his wife. I don't get along with him. Really, truly, it's best that he and I just don't talk, that we stay away from each other. I communicate with her, she communicates with me, and everything's just, it's a nicer world that way. But I think it's important for the boys. I really genuinely, like from the bottom of my heart, feel like it's really important for them to see us cordial and communicating, and it's hard. It's so hard. So anyways, I said, hey, do you guys want to come do this with us? I think it would be good for the boys. Also, and I know that this happens in like normal relationships, because I did this with my parents, but like you kind of like peg the parents on one another, like, well, dad said I could do this, or dad lets me do this, or you know what I mean? So that's been happening a lot. So I feel like also at the same time, not only do they need to see that like we're cordial and good, even if we aren't always, that we're at least kind of like allies. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say that, dad lets you stay up, well, bad example. I was going to say that dad lets you stay up till midnight every night, and that I mean, because I don't, because that's not the case. We communicate, and it's actually, we get a lot of laughs out of like, well, this week, Deacon told me that you let him do this, and you guys, it's interesting. It's interesting. And not having, you have to remember that I'm the first person in my family, either side, to, there's one of those like stray hairs floating around that's tickling me, to be divorced or to have, to have this kind of a relationship. So it's all very new to me still. And, perfect world, it wouldn't be the case, but, because it is, I'm just trying to make the best of it. So yeah, I feel like I should get a prize. Okay, this is completely off topic, but I mentioned to my mom and my sister today, I have had my car for 3 months, and it has stayed spotless inside and out for 3 whole months. That is like, since having kids, huge victory for me to have it cleaned out all the time. All of our stuff with the drive-ins in it right now, but it'll be gone in the morning or whenever I feel like actually doing it. But like huge. So I had to bring that up because I sent a message to my mom and my sister, and I said, 3 months the truck has been spotless. And then in the next text I said, I deserve a cake because of it, because they know, like, since having kids, my car is just always just a disaster. There was a constant like layer about this thick of like kid cups and toys in the back seat, but yeah, we're actually keeping it clean. It's amazing. So that was completely off topic. But between that and the boys seeing us all get along, and everything was good. Her girls are just, they're the sweetest little things. They're so kind. So between, all of that, like having all the kids together, it was neat. It was neat. And it went well. And I proposed that we do it monthly. Anything, just to kind of show that all is good and whatnot. Yeah. I don't know. It was different, and I was scared. And then later, she texted me, and she's like, thanks for inviting us. Girls are asleep. And, I texted her back, and I said, one of us said, like, it went well. And I said, yeah, I was scared. And she said, yeah, he was too. So for a really bizarre situation, I think it's starting to come along better than better than what I anticipate. So it's a good thing, and it's good for the babies. But all right, I am going to fold some laundry. You can probably hear the washer. I'm trying to get some stuff washed before tomorrow. I've got a lot to do. A lot. It's going to be a crazy couple of weeks. And that's going to be another video that I want to do because I feel like, I won't get into it really too much now, but I just feel like my channel and like my life has just been chaos for the last 3 months, and it's coming to an end. So I'll talk about that in another video, but in the meantime, maybe I'll watch an episode of Downton. I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.